Hey guys, for cheaper gaming on any console, please check out CD keys in the link below. Yo guys, what is up, Kingflipper out, and welcome to an actual good marquee matchups, because pretty much I got every prediction right today, so I am so glad. If you guys watch my marquee matchups predictions, I'm hoping you did invest in all of the teams I pretty much asked to invest in, at least get one of each. So you pretty much saved yourself quite a bit of money, especially on a couple of teams, because a couple of teams are quite expensive. So we're pretty much going to get in it straight away, guys. So obviously the main reward again is your 35k mega pack, which is pretty decent. They did bring the marquee matchups in on early, so because they did it early, they might bring a lot of people are talking about the one to watch SBCs and that lot out today. So hopefully they do. If they do, obviously I will do a video on it, so I'll definitely do that. So as you can see, guys, I went Chelsea Arsenal, which was one of the main ones I said. Juventus Inter, which was another one I definitely said. Sporting versus Porto was another one that was one of the main ones I said, and also I said Monaco Nice. Now, which ones? So I went Juventus Inter was the most, which was the one I said the most. Chelsea Arsenal, Monaco Nice, and Porto versus Sporting were actually the four top that I said that were going to be the most common. So I was actually even better than I thought, so I'm actually happy as hell for once I got all of them right. So let's get into them straight away. So Chelsea versus Arsenal. As you can see, guys, we need one player from Chelsea, one player from Arsenal, 4 rare players minimum, 78 rating, chemistry of 85, and obviously 11 players. As you can see, guys, we have Zila in goal, we've got Cabelli in centre back, we've got Musonda on left mid, and we've got Oxlade-Chamberlain in right mid. So for our rares, as you can see, guys, I've only got the one centre back of Cabelli, because the actual centre backs are going for more expensive than CDMs. So as you can see, guys, I have 4 CDMs. That's why my chemistry is 89 instead of higher than that. As you can see, guys, there's only a few that I've got that are loyalty, so you may need to get, I don't think you will need loyalty, but you may need to get a couple of players this way doing loyalty. But it's just because you're saving yourself quite a lot of money, because centre backs are going for about 800-900 coins. All the CDMs are at 400 coins each, so you can get 2 CDMs for the price of 1 centre back. That's why I did it. That's why it's cheaper. Zela is going for, how much is he going for? Oh, he's going for minimum price, so you can pick him up for 650 coins. That's good. Cabelli is going for a little bit more. He is going for 700 coins, 750 coins, so a little bit more expensive than the other. Oxlade-Chamberlain is going for 800 coins, so because he's an Arsenal player, it doesn't surprise me going for a little bit more. Musonda is the Chelsea player, so I decided to go for rares, both rares, to cut out needing more rares, because they're not too bad. Musonda is going for, Chelsea players are going for a little bit more. He's going for about 1.2k. Most of the Chelsea players are going for about that or a little bit higher, because I did have McCallum first, and then I realised he's actually going for the same price, and then left mids are more expensive anyhow. Sacco is one of the cheaper left mids, because of him being 75 rating, you need 78 rating. He's going for 650 coins, so it's not too bad either. Lingard, he is going for 750 coins, non-rare. He's going pretty much for the same price as a rare to a non-rare. And then obviously we've got Sacco. Is that Sacco? Who is Sacco? Yeah, we've got Sacco in striker, and he's going for about 400 coins. Strikers are going quite cheap, to be honest, guys, because there's so many of them anyhow. So this is the way I've done it, guys. The total would have cost you 6.75k. You do get a reward of a premium gold players pack, so you do get a 25k pack as well. So you do get a decent pack. This is a really cheap way of doing it, because I've gone for CDMs, as again you would have been paying easily twice as much. Like centre mids as well, going for 600 to 800 coins as well. So definitely got into centre defences mids. Do it that way, guys. You're saving yourself a good couple of thousand coins, so it's not too bad. We'll hand that in. We'll get 25k pack, which is decent. Thank you very much. Next we got Monaco versus Nice. So this one is actually quite awkward, because this one was actually quite expensive. Well, it could have been expensive. So you need one player for Monaco, one player for Nice. You need 7 League One players minimum, and you need 4 rare players minimum. Team overall rating of 75 and team chemistry of 90. As you can see, guys, I've got the 7 League One players. As you can see, I've got Cabela in left mid for rare. Left mids are expensive. CD, as you can see, I've got CDM and a CAM. Centre mids are expensive. I had to buy a left back and needed a left back for League 1. It's expensive as well. And then obviously I've got the goalkeeper for Nice, Cardinal. Cardinal is actually going for 2.1k. All the Nice players are expensive. They're going for like 2k or so, so they are expensive, guys. So if you did do a prediction, you're saving yourself a couple of k there if you followed my predictions, so it's not too bad. As you can see, we've got Yusuf. Yusuf is just a random right mid for French because he links up with the centre back that I bought, and then the right mid I've got because he's French as well. I got him for 200 coins, as again, right backs are excessively expensive for the League 1, so that's why I've got him. So De Silva cost me about 1,000 coins because he's a French centre back in the French league. That is the best way I'd advise to do it, because pretty much all centre backs are going for about 1,000 coins anyhow. So well, non-rares, you might be able to pick up a rare one as well about that, but non-rare ones are going for about that price. So I'd definitely get over the French one so you can link up with the right back, so because you don't have to have it in that league because they're expensive. Glick, he's going for about 1,000 coins, guys. He's going for about 1,000 coins, which is actually quite cheap. No, sorry, 1.3, because that's the other sense about this going for 1,000 coins. Glick is going for about 1.3 thousand. Obviously, he's your Monaco player, and he is an 83 rated, which is decent. So he is your rare, so it's not too bad. Then we got Marquee. As you can see, Marquee, I paid 1,000 coins for him, guys. Most of the left backs, it doesn't matter which left back you use, are going for about 1,000 coins in League 1, so they're still cheaper than right backs. Right backs are going for a lot more, so not too bad. Definitely get a hold of him. Next we got Obertan. Obertan is a random right mid, French right mid. Doesn't matter who you pick, just pick any right mid for 200 coins, guys, because there's quite a lot of them. Nice and really cheap, so it's pretty decent. Next we got Gorkov. Now Gorkov again is a French cam, which is another one to link up with the right mid. That's why I've got a random right mid in French. I paid, is that how much I paid for him? Yeah, I paid 800 coins for him, guys, so not too bad. Cams and CDMs are going for a lot cheaper than CMs. CMs are more expensive again. That's because people want chemistry. You don't need to worry too much about chemistry. So, rare gold player as well, which is good. Next we've got Vanquia. Hands up again, guys. I'm sorry if I say that name wrong, but you know. He's going for 500 coins, guys. As again, you can pick up pretty much any CDM. It doesn't matter if it's, but he's, sorry. There's 2 CDMs that are French, so they are going for about 500 coins, so that's pretty decent. It's him, and I can't remember the other geezer's name, but they are going for about 500 coins. Again, I've got a French player because he links. That means I can have random French up the top, so that's good. 500 coins is one of the cheaper things. As again, centre mids are going for about 700 to 800, so it's a little bit cheaper. And then obviously we got Cabela again in the left mid. Again, rare gold player, which is good. 800 coins, so is French again, which is decent. Cam, as again, they're going cheaper than centre mids and left mids. Left mids are going for quite a bit of money, so that's why I've done that. And then obviously we've got our strikers. Again, we got Morgans, another random striker. He's a rare striker. I paid 300 coins. You might be able to get one for about 250 to 300 coins. It doesn't matter if it's bronze or silver rare one, because my rating is slightly higher than what you need, so that is good. So you could probably pick up a 64 or 63 rated bronze and you will still get the rating that you need, which is decent. So yeah, he's at 300 coins. He cost me. It's not too bad considering how much strikers are in League 1. A lot of money, especially if you want a rare one. And then last but not least, we've got Sissoko. Sissoko again is another random striker another random French striker. Again, guys, I literally bidded 150 coins. There's so many of them. You can pick up any with bronze or silver, it doesn't matter. As you can see, guys, you can't see it, but this is a 76 rated team. You only need 75. That's why you can probably, I mean, any striker, right mid or right back that's a rare is you just need one of them, because it's going to save you a lot of money. Because League 1 players are expensive, guys. So the way I've done it, guys, it's going to cost you 8.4k if you do it this way. That is a lot cheaper than you're looking over well over 10k if you were going to do it with all League 1 players, which is a lot of money. Well, it's not a lot of money, but I like to try and save money, and especially guys who don't have a lot of money on them, especially if you want to make the most out of the packs as well, because you do get a premium gold players pack, which is another 25k pack, which is actually really good. So I'm going to hand that in, guys. Another nice 25k pack, so that's two 25k packs already for doing them, and we ain't even spent that much at all. So next we've got Juventus Inter. Actually quite a cheap one this is. Juventus player 1, Inter player 1. Again, hopefully you did follow my Marquee matchup predictions. If you did, well done, guys. Obviously you need all 11 players from the Italian league. You need 2 rares, all exactly gold, and a chemistry of 90. As you can see, guys, I do have a chemistry of 91 because I had to fiddle around with it. You may need to have a couple of loyalties the way I've done it, guys. I don't think you need, but as you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are loyalty. I don't know if they'd all drop, but I've had to do it this way to do it the cheapest way. Because if you're going to do it, the other thing I'd probably suggest is you're probably going to need a right back, a left back, or a left mid, maybe to increase your chemistry if you've got no loyalty players. As you can see, the 2 rares I've got Inter and Juventus, because I've basically cut both of them out. It's just easier to do it that way, because the Inter and Juventus non-rares are pretty much going for about the same price as the rares, which is, it's going to save yourself money again. So as you can see, guys, I've got 4 centre backs at the back, and I've also got a CM and a C. I've got basically 3 CMs instead of cams and CDMs because they're cheaper. Especially the centre mid is a lot cheaper than the left mid. Left back and right backs are expensive again in this lot. You're talking over 1,000 coins. The right mid was the cheapest version out of the 4. That's why I've got the right mid. So I'll quickly go through these guys. So as you can see, we've got Tatarasana, I think I got that right. He's going for 600 coins, guys. Pretty much most of the goalkeepers are going for between 600 and 700, but he was one of the cheaper ones, so it's not too bad. Next we got Caesar. Caesar's going for 600 coins, so nice and decent. As again, right backs are going for like about 1,000 coins, maybe even more than that. Next we got Gastadello. Gastadello again, he's going for 600 coins. I saved myself. I mean, I would have made myself a little bit of money, but I decided to use him anyhow. Next we got Gentiletti. Gentiletti, sorry. He's going for 600 coins as well, guys. So it's nice and decent. And then we got Fazio in the left back, 600 coins as well, guys. So all of the centre back and the goalie are going for about 600 coins, so that's actually pretty decent. Left backs again are going for about 1,000 coins, so they are expensive. Next we got Melo. Melo was one of the cheaper players in Inter, plus he's a CDM, so he links in one of the positions. He's going for about 750 coins, guys. So it's only a little bit more than what his minimum price is. So you're only paying 100 coins more, so that's actually really good. As again, most of the non-rare goals are actually pretty much going for the same price as the rare goals in Inter, so that's why I did it this way. Next we got Ionata, or Ionetta, however you pronounce it. Again, he's going for 600 coins, so another not too bad price, so it's not too much more than his minimum. Next we got Prayet. Prayet, as I said, was one of the cheaper versions out of the lot, the right back, the left back, and the left mid. He's going for about 700 coins, guys, so it's actually not too bad. I think it's because there's a lot more right mids in the league, so that's why they're cheaper. So it's okay, decent. Duncan obviously is the left mid that I've got, well, the centre mid in the left mid position. He's going for about 600 coins, guys, so not too bad either. As again, I think left mids are going for about 1,000 coins, so again, you're saving yourself some money. That's why I did it that way. Then we got Lamina. Lamina again is the rare Juventus player. He's in a cam, but he's a centre mid, obviously. Again, he's going for a bit more than his minimum price. He's going for 750 coins, guys. Again, as I said, in Juventus as well, the non-rares are going for pretty much about the same price as the rares, so that's why I definitely said get a hold of him. And then last but not least, you can put any random non-rare striker in, like Italian, it doesn't matter, Italian league striker, because they're all going for about 500 coins, guys, so that's not too bad because there is a hell of a lot of them and you only need one of them anyhow, so it is. Doing it this way, it is one of the cheaper ways. You may have to spend a couple of hundred more coins for one of the left back, right back or left mid, just to get your chemistry up. You may get away with it, I don't know. So if you're doing it this way, it's going to cost you just a little under 7,000 coins, so 6,900 coins. You do get a Jumbo Premium Gold pack, which is 15k pack, which is actually pretty decent as well. So you're saving, you're spending less than half of what you're paying. I mean, if you're going to spend a couple of more hundred coins, let's just say you spend 7,500 coins, it's still less than what the 15. It's still half of what you're paying for the 15k pack. So you're making yourself profit on that again. Last but not least, we got Sporting versus Porto. Now, this one I actually thought was going to be actually quite cheap, but for some unknown reason, people are paying an arm and a leg for League NOS players, which is actually quite annoying. Well, when I say an arm and a leg, they're paying more than I really should, that really want to at the time I was doing this. As you can see, you need one player from Sporting or Porto. As you can see, I've got the goalie because he's the cheapest out of them. He's going for 400 coins, guys. So he was the cheapest Porto player, and it was cheap. I think he was out of both of them. He was the cheapest Porto and Sporting player, so not too bad. As you can see, guys, I've got the other 5 Porto League NOS players here, guys. I'll quickly go through them this way. So I bought Alex for 300. No, it was not. Oh yeah, I did, guys. Actually, I got a hold of Alex for 350 coins. The left mids and right mids are actually quite cheap, but Sturgeon I got for 300 coins. You kind of have to snipe these. They're a little bit of an awkward one. There's no bite nows. These are all bids because the bite nows are a lot more expensive than the bids. I mean, I had to snipe him at 400 coins. They're all pretty much going for about the same price. Ramos was 600 coins. You need try and get as many Portuguese players as possible. It might have been better if I had him as a Portuguese player, but but my chemistry is fine. The way I've done it here, guys, is you don't need to worry about chemistry as well, which is good. Celis again, he's going for 450 coins, which is a lot of money. Now this is where we get to the cheap players because the rest of the players are all championship. So I bought some Semedo, 150 coins with a bid. He's a French. He's a Portuguese player. Plays in the championship. 150 coins. Nice and cheap. Centre mid as well, which is good. And then, as you can see, guys, we got Pinto at 400 coins. That was a bite now, 400 coins as well. Right back plays for Norwich Championship again. So he gives full chem. He gets a full chem because he also has Ileroy linking up with him, and he was 350 coins as well with the big guys. So you can pick him up 400 coins if you're buying now. So that's why you've got perfect chem there. He also gives chem for the goalkeeper, which gives him a little bit more. And obviously you've got 2 centre backs in the championship. 150 coins or 200 coins by now, which I've put is 200 coins by now. So that is actually the cheaper side of it. As again, League NOSes are expensive for what they are. I mean, considering I've only got 1 gold, it's quite surprising. But to be honest, you don't really have to worry too much about what they are, as long as you've got a couple of, I mean, you need a couple of better links. I mean, if he was Portuguese, he'd definitely give me enough chemistry easily, but I've done it this way, guys. You're definitely going to need, I'd say, Portuguese on the left, Portuguese on the right, and if you can get Portuguese in the middle, you are sound. Your chemistry is going to be well over the mark that you need. So quickly, guys, again, so the prices ain't too bad. So goalkeeper 600, right back is 400, centre back 350, centre back 200, then 200 again for the bronze left back, 150 coins for the CDM to link up with the right back and the right mid because of being Portuguese. The CDM, well, which is a CM, is 450 coins. I had to pay 600 coins for the other French CDM. As you can see, there's a big price difference really between another Portuguese CDM and a League NOS Portuguese CDM. Then we got the right mid. Again, I sniped him at 300 coins. You may end up paying less, you may end up paying more, which is good. Don't do buy it nows with the League NOS players either, guys. Then we got a striker again. He was going for 400 coins. I probably paid a little bit too much for him, but I had to get hold of one of them. And then we got a left mid, which is the left winger at 350 coins. I got pretty good on that one because he's a gold, so nice and easy. So I basically spent 4k here total. You do only get a premium silver players pack, which is only 7k, so it costs you a little bit more. I'd try and advise not getting just literally 6 League NOS players, and that's it. Try and do an easier way with the to get the links. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna hand that in. Not too bad at all. And then last but not least, when you do all 4, you do get your 35k pack, which is a nice nugget pack. So overall, total costs you a little over 26k if you're going to do it my way. That's not bad, considering you do get 72k's in pack rewards plus your 35k pack at the end. So you're looking just over, you can look at 107k's worth of packs for 26k. You're basically making 4 times the amount of pack worth, which is actually pretty decent. Now I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I get an orange player, an orange card. I'm gonna open the silver players pack first. Obviously, you know, guys, I open my pack. At least it's rare. It's not really worth anything at all. Actually, he might be worth something. I didn't think of that. Oh yes, is that a French player for Nice? Ooh, yay! Made some money off that. Please be worth something. Oh well, I'll make that. That's sweet. We got any other French players? No, they all had to be French too. Oh well. I'll get rid of you in a bit. He sold straight away then. So what we got? We got Premium Gold Players Pack, Mega Pack, and Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. So let's open a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. It's worth nothing. And 2 flares. Really, Carrick, Suarez, Lukasaki, Howson. Who's he? Really, nothing. Oh, 1,000 coins. Thank you. I mean, he was still going for fuck all. Right. Yeah, you can go in there. I'm going to quick sell use. Let's open the Premium Gold Pack with Hazard on the front. Nothing decent out of this one. I never get any decent packs. Another Villa player? Are you serious? Stop giving me Villa players, please. Oh, actually, you're selling. I'll put you up for 900. I guarantee you'll go straight away. You're crap. You're not worth anything. Right. Another Premium Gold Players Pack. Nothing. Come on, please. Oh, that's actually a decent player. Terry. No. That's about. It's about 20k. It's about 20k. I've only got a little bit of money off this. 20k? No. Oh wow, really? I actually thought I'd make more than that. I'm surprised. Now I know Morrison is going for a little bit of money because I've already sold one of them. Let's go for. Let's put him up for 500 and buy now for 7. When I say a little bit of money, they are a little bit of money, but you know, I had a player called Die. That's good. Come on, last but not least, the mega pack. Please, fingers. Come on, give me something decent. I do get pure rubbish out of these packs. I got one decent player out of all of them. Turkish player. Is he worth anything? I said no. He might go for a little bit. Fitness is obviously. Oh, hello, a draft token. Yay, 15k draft token. I will take that. Finally, actually, that weren't too bad. I'm not going to complain. That's not bad for a mega pack. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. I'm not complaining. Obviously, I can make my money on my fitnesses. I could sell them for $1k each. So I'd make a bit. It's not bad. It could have been a lot worse. But there we go, guys. So since I've got a draft token, just to let you know, I'm definitely probably going to do another draft video, which is good. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to do a draft online or a draft offline. And then obviously I'll record it, cut it down. I'll probably end up losing if I'm going to do an online one. But let me know in the comments below what would you like to do. I hope you did enjoy the video. I hope you enjoyed the packs. I hope it did help. I hope you did follow the predictions as well. Obviously, I do my predictions and pop them up on Tuesdays. If you did enjoy the video, pop us a like. If you want to see more of my stuff, just subscribe to me. Keep them notifications on. Sorry about the cold, because you can tell by a blocked nose and coughing as well. I will speak to you soon, and obviously, peace. Hey guys, thanks for checking out my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, there's some more up there on my channel. And if you want to check out my Facebook and Twitter, it's over there. And also, if you want to subscribe to me, there's my subscribe button. Just click it and there we go. Hope you enjoy it.